All right, let's talk gains. I know you live for that new squat PR, that extra plate on the bench press. But what if I told you the biggest, most important gains you're making aren't even the ones you see in the mirror? Yeah, today we're going next level. We are talking about brain gains. So you're standing over that bar, right? You're thinking about your lats, your hamstrings, keeping your back straight. But your body? It's playing 4D chess, my friend. Every single rep you pull is kicking off this incredible chain reaction that goes so far beyond just building muscle. Because let's be totally honest, the real final boss isn't the weight on the bar. It's the daily grind. It's that constant, low-level anxiety, that brain fog, or the heavy blanket of depression. You know, the stuff that raw physical strength can't just bench press away. But here's the secret. Your training is forging the ultimate weapon to fight it. Look, this isn't just about feeling good for an hour after your workout. This is straight up biochemistry. We're talking about how exercise literally rewires your brain, building up its defenses and actively fighting back against the things that try to weigh you down. This is your neurological training arc, and it's happening right now. Think of your body as having this hidden power system, a set of ultimate abilities that only get unlocked under the stress of a good workout. So today, we're opening up that skill tree. We're going to look at the actual science behind these secret weapons. Okay, first power-up is PGC1 alpha. Don't even worry about that long name. All you need to know is that this thing is the master switch. The moment your muscles start working hard, they flip this switch on, and that sets everything else in motion. It's basically the command center for your brain's entire defense force. Every hero needs a villain, right? Well, meet kynurenine. This stuff is a neurotoxic compound your body makes when you're stressed out or have a lot of inflammation. Think of it like a curse, a debuff that saps your mental energy, fogs up your brain, and is directly linked to depression. This is the goblin we need to slay. So how do we take it down? Well, when you're stressed, your body has to make a choice. It can use this stuff called tryptophan to make feel-good serotonin, or it can make this nasty kynurenine. But when you exercise, you activate that master switch, PGC1 alpha, and this turns your muscles into a high-tech purification system. They literally pull the kynurenine out of your blood and neutralize it before it can ever get to your brain. It's the perfect counterattack. But your body doesn't just play defense. No way. It goes on the offense. Exercise also triggers the release of something called BDNF. And this stuff, this is literally miracle grow for your brain cells. It helps you grow new ones, and it strengthens the connections you already have. It's the ultimate repair and upgrade potion for your mental hardware. And get this, it's not just your muscles doing all the work. This is a full body operation. Your bones, believe it or not, release hormones that go straight to your brain to boost serotonin and dopamine. And your gut, your second brain, gets rebalanced, which means it starts sending much better signals upstairs. Your entire system is leveling up. Okay, the science is cool, but does it actually work in the ring? Let's talk about a title fight. A major study in 2023 put exercise in a head-to-head match against one of the most common treatments for depression, antidepressants. So here are the stats for the fight. You've got 141 people all dealing with depression and anxiety. They were put into a 16-week trial. Half of them got running therapy. The other half got standard antidepressant medication. No placebo, just a straight-up contest to see what works. So, what was the judge's decision? Well, when it came to mental health, reducing symptoms of depression and anxiety, it was a draw. Running was just as effective as the medication. But here comes the knockout blow. On physical health, running therapy completely smoked the meds. So you get the same mental benefit plus a massive physical upgrade. Now, quick reality check. We've all heard about the runner's high, right? That mystical feeling of pure bliss. Well, as neuroscientist David Linden points out, that specific state, it's actually pretty rare. So my advice, don't chase the high. Chase the results. Because while that euphoric feeling is a maybe, the powerful long-term brain changes we've been talking about, those are guaranteed. So you're sold. You want in on this neurological PR. What's the program? What's the actual prescription to get these mental gains? Let's break down this science-backed training split. All right, for your resistance training, the research is super clear. To really maximize those mental health benefits, you're looking at about 3 sessions a week. You want to aim for 3 sets per exercise and keep your sessions tight and focused, with about 5 or 6 total exercises. It's about consistency and quality, not just throwing weight around for hours. And for your cardio, we're taking a page directly from that winning study. Aim for 3 to 5 sessions a week. The intensity sweet spot is medium to high. The exact protocol that got those incredible results was simple. After a good warm-up, you run for 30 minutes in a zone that's about 70 to 85% of your max effort. Just get your heart rate up and keep it there. So remember this the next time you're in the gym grinding out that last painful rep, that moment of struggle that isn't the end of the set. It's the beginning. It's the very first step in a powerful biological process that is actively rewiring and upgrading your mind. You're already putting in the work. You're already building your body. But now you know you're building your brain too. You've got the science, you've got the program, so the only question left is, are you ready for the real workout to begin?